Hi there, I'm author and freelance writer Melissa May Younger, and I wanted to talk to you about the rapid release today. And basically that's the concept that an author is creating a series or books that are related to one another and that they're gonna put them out on Amazon rapidly, like within a week of each other, within a month of each other, probably not more than like a couple months of each other. And the idea is that Amazon favors newer books, so when you do that, you're always going to have a newer book, and so people are more likely to find you, and then if they like that book, then they will immediately be able to see that you have many books, not just one. So that's kind of the concept, and that's why people do that. You might want to consider a few factors before you go ahead and decide to do that. Do you want to do all of your writing and editing and get all your books ready and then do that all at once? If that sounds like an appealing way for how you want to work, you can definitely do that. But if you're somebody who likes to get feedback along the way, if you like to put a book out there and see who your audience is, see what they say about the book, see if they like the characters, and if you need to make any changes, do something differently with the next book. If you're someone like that, I am, then you might not want to do the rapid release. You might want to wait a little bit in between to just kind of see what happens with the first book. You're going to have to wait a while before you can create quality content to do the rapid release. But if you want to start getting your content out there now, then you might not want to do that. You might want to create just one book at a time. What I do, I've been doing about every 6 months, 3 to 6 months, I'll put out a book, which that's technically not considered rapid release because that's a longer time period. But it's still enough that you want to keep your readers engaged. So if you, for instance, put a book out there and then you don't do another book for like 7 years, then your audience might not remember you and they might not even be looking for that second book. So make sure, even if you're not doing rapid release, that you don't leave too much time in between publishing your books. If you see that there's a trend in your area, you want to draw people into your book series or your books about a certain topic, then you might want to rapid release those so that people can find you and people will read those, because that hot topic might not be so hot in a year or two. You want to consider that you still need all the time to develop those books and make sure that they're good, or else you might attract a bunch of readers, but your readers might not like the content. Will it affect the quality of your work? Will you feel rushed? Are you someone who needs the time and space to be creative, to let those juices flow? And then timing, it takes a lot of time and effort, and you're going to have to promote each book, and you're going to have to promote those, continuously while you're doing the rapid release. So do you have that huge chunk of time? It's different than, promoting one book at a time. So you really need to make sure that you have the time and the space and the energy to commit to that. If you did a rapid release and it just completely burnt you out and wasn't what you expected, then you might never do that again. You might not want to write for a while again, right? So you want to make sure that it's a good experience for you. So those are just some thoughts about rapid release. I would love to hear in the comments below if you've done a rapid release, if you know someone who has. I'll link some people who have done rapid releases down below so that you can go and check out like their videos and what they've done. Some people have done it very successfully. If you'd like to hear more thoughts on writing, on publishing, on Amazon, on anything related to that, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button.